Yay. Let's see. Let's the Sands have that place now. Magister Ice Staff. There were exceptions. Interesting.
Inquisitor.
Okay.
To work?
Maybe.
We cannot neglect our soldiers' training.
Can we neglect roads? Our allies cannot take the same route through the mountains we did. At your service.
Okay. Let's actually go do stuff now. Different bow. Okay, I think I'm ready to do some DLC. Take the dream team, or what has become the dream team. Okay.
to see you again, Inquisitor. Allow me to introduce Professor Bram Kenrick. He's the reason we're out here.
A pleasure to meet you, Your Worship.
First
Professor
thought,
Kenrick
that is
teaches
not a
at the
good guy.
University of Orlais.
I came on an exchange program from Starkhaven. While in Val Royeaux, I've found something incredible. After 800 years, we may be able to determine the final resting place of the last Inquisitor.
Hooray?
It's not that I'm not excited about this, but why are we excited about this?
Hear me out, Your Worship. This find will have value both historical and practical. Inquisitor Emeritus stepped down shortly before the Nevarran Accord brought the Seekers of Truth into the Chantry. He hunted demons, dragons, and dangerous apostates in a time before Templars even existed.
I'm all for history if it means tracking down the equipment of a famous demon hunter.
Scout Harding, you had me at equipment.
Thought you might like that.
Your scouts have gathered artifacts from the area. They may help us discover what Inquisitor Emeritus was doing.
I have news as well. We've encountered hostile Avar to the north. They call themselves the Jaws of Hakon. There's also an Avar hold to the east. Unlike the Jaws of Hakon, they've been friendly so far.
The Jaws of Hakon?
They're hostile Avar who attack any Inquisition agents or researchers who get close. We've sent soldiers for defense, but the Hakonites are cunning, merciless, and know the basin better than we do. I'm afraid our men will not be able to hold out long.
I thought we could catch up.
What's on your mind?
Have you spoken to Kenrick much?
A bit. He's quite nice, isn't he? And clever. Really
probably
loves his
evil.
books. I said hello one day while he had his nose buried in a giant tome. His shriek was a winner. I can't stop doing it now. It's too funny.
How do you like the Frostback Basin?
It's lovely, isn't it? At least until you step in a pile of bogfish or poo.
Ew.
The stuff's vile. It makes great fuel for starting fires, though, if you can tolerate the smell. I might suggest that to the commander. It could be great for sieges.
The commander would never go for it. He's too dignified.
You mean uptight? Sorry. Don't tell him I said that.
Like,
What are your thoughts about our progress against Corypheus?
so rarely talk to Agent or Scout
We'll make some
Harding.
progress soon, won't we? Right now it feels like he's won already. No, I shouldn't say such things. Evil can't win in the end. I have to believe it can't. Otherwise I'd just start crying and never stop.
They say you grew up in a village. Where did you learn to fight, draw a bow, all that?
Here and there. You pick things up as a little dwarf girl in a village filled with piggish Ferelden boys. I'm no artist with a blade. I just know what hurts, and what takes him down quick. Bruised a shin or two in my day, and a few, you know, other things.
What does that mean?
And archery? Oh, there was a traveling hunter who set me up with my first bow and taught me the basics. After that, I practiced on my own. On squirrels, mostly. Oh, and Heinrich from next door, but only with padded arrows.
I hear you have family in Ferelden.
Yes, my mother and father. I insisted they move to Denerim once I signed up with the Inquisition. Ambassador Montilier tells me I should invite them to Skyhold. She thinks they'd be proud of me. But after Haven, I just can't, you know? It's not that I don't trust you or our soldiers. It's just, I just want them to be safe. And if that means they don't get to see things firsthand, that's okay. My mother likes writing letters anyway.
What do you think about the Avar?
When I was a little girl, a lady in our village used to tell me Avar tales. And being able to see their lives up close, it's nothing like I thought. They're very tall, aren't they? I was considering a proposal for Commander Cullen. Avar allies with dwarven archers astride their shoulders.
Oh, I like the way she thinks. We should keep her around. For mayhem.
Yes, mayhem.
All right, get it out of your system.
Mayhem! Funny how a word loses its meaning when you say it enough times.
We'll
That was
continue this another time.
interesting.
Be careful out there.
Is there a requisition officer here? Doesn't seem like it. I can't talk to him. He's totally evil. I'm just calling it. He's gotta be a bad guy. The Bram kid. It's very interesting looking. Long. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. What the fuck is that? I think it's very possible that I am not. Oh, I am totally underleveled for this area. I'm realizing this now. Because everything has death on it. Everything. Those little skull guys mean I cannot beat this. I'm gonna try though. I'm doing pretty well for it saying death. Oh god, spiders. Spiders, don't like spiders. No, 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 no. Alright, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to disrupt this rift. And then I'm going to take a regenerative potion. Oh shit. God damn it. No, revive Dorian. No, don't kill me. Don't die. Oh man. No, revive people. Run away. I was like, I can't disrupt a rift, can I? Alright, well, I made it through the first group at least. Wow. It would have been nice to know that there was a level requirement for that. I'm pretty sure it does not tell you like, oh, you should probably do this a little bit later in the game. Let's run. Go speak with Professor Kenrick. These are very noisy birds. A note affixed to the book entitled Sir Lothar Verney Duret's Victory and Dominion. Lady Harding, I could use the opinion of the experts. Though impressive, the victory outlined on the marked page could not have been achieved as stated. Brom Kenrick. Sure it could, if you had enough apples. Harding. My darling Lace. I hope this letter finds you healthy and happy. Last week I managed to barter maps of Ferelden and Orlais from Hugin, the old soldier who rents the place on Mistress Johann's farm. You remember him, don't you? Quiet man, always smoking a pipe in his chair on the porch. He wasn't using the maps anymore, so I gave him some of my jam and patched his coat in exchange for them. Now whenever you tell me of your travels, I'll be able to track where you've been. I'm astounded, my darling, when I look at the weave of dotted trails I've already marked out on my maps. Oh, the places your feet have touched! How far you've gone, my little Lace. I am so, so proud of you. When I was your age, I'd only ever gone as far as Lothering. Lothering, I think that's how you say it. My mother never left Redcliffe. She lived and died there, and now here you are, flying so far with so much purpose. My mind can barely comprehend it, but my heart swells. Oh wow, this is a long letter. I shan't take up too much of your time, Lies. I know how busy you are. I'm looking at the frostbacks on the map as I write this, because I know you will likely be at your skyhold. Please make sure to dress warmly. I have included the recipe for your favorite turnip coat stew, a taste of home to stave off the cold mountain airs. Kisses and hugs from me and your father. Mother. Aw, how sweet. I would read that aloud, but it's a list of things. That's interesting. Meriden was forced to retire due to the still young Chantry's restrictions requiring celibacy, as he was involved in a relationship with the mysterious Lady Mage that the Chantry erased from history. Ooh, sounds interesting. Now the noble who cared more for raucous entertainment than the Seekers. This guy sounds kind of shady. I would offer a few notes that are often overlooked as scholars delve so deeply into their own historical specialties as to lose key context. Interesting. Oh, another thing. Let's see. Can read this. That moved against them were halted by the light from her most assured hands. It was then she took her own counsel in ways best not set forth here, and led the party away. Did Emeriden's eye seek hers among those assembled as he relayed the events which led them there? If she stood among us, I did not know her, yet his hand moved slightly at his side, as my own does when my wife is near, and I seek wordless comfort in the touch of her fingers. We had all heard the whispers. Did he say her name in the telling? Would he have dared? Times were different, but have they changed so much? Excerpt from the writings of Lord Bescond, first put to the page in 148 Divine. A letter follows. Kenrick. This is a precise copy. The preceding pages were lost or removed ages ago. Bescond makes no further references to this woman, although Ameridan comes up several times later on. Bescond's writing, as they pertain to the Inquisitor Ameridan, are not entirely unknown, although you're unlikely to find them among Chantry records. Their validity is largely dismissed. Some may have questioned whether the so-called light and council reference magic or holy insight, and of course Bescond wrote down his impressions many years after the fact. The author's own wife brought accuracy into question when she admitted her husband was recalling his youth in the Orlesian capital through nostalgia and age-distorted memory. I believe her admission is part of the official Chantry record. Best of luck, M. Who is M?
Scout Harding has
Lady
an
Harding.
impressive team. Her people brought back a number of artifacts.
We've had bad luck with artifacts before. I hope none of them explode.
What? No, I don't mean magical artifacts. I meant belt buckles and old nails and the like. Barring enchantment, cloth and leather will have long since rotted away. Only metal and stone remain recognizable. Complicating this are recent pieces the Avar left behind, and of course ancient pieces dating back to Tevinter. Fortunately, thanks to some period-specific buckling, I've been able to track our last Inquisitor.
You said there were pieces dating back to Tevinter.
Yes, while it's rare to see Tevinter ruins so far south, the Imperium once had an outpost of some sort here. They might have built it as a ritual site. I'm not sure what military value it could have. In any event, it's muddled up the research slightly, but I've accounted for it.
You lost me at buckling.
You'd think that a buckle was a buckle, but ever since people started belting on weapons, they've been adding bits. One piece here has a dragon engraving. With the alloys of the metals used, it's clearly Tevinter. While this one uses a clasp that wasn't invented until the dawn of the Orlesian Empire. And when it comes to historical research, you might say we have to buckle down.
Oh my god. Maybe he's not evil, he's just dumb.
What do you have, Professor?
Everything so far points to the shore not far to the south. There was some sort of battle near the shoreline. They were in a hurry. The scouts reported an island near an Avar fishing camp, but the Avar won't say much about it.
What makes you think the last Inquisitor was fighting?
There's a clasp here common to armorlings. It's clearly torn. That only happens from a heavy shearing blow, like large claws or an axe. Then there's the dagger. Silver, with a stylized dragon pommel and an inscription reading Cordilis. That dagger had to be a gift from Cordilis Draco, first Emperor of Orlais. No one would just lose such a thing.
What can you tell me about the Avar fishing camp?
Not much. It's the friendly Avar, not these jaws of Hakon barbarians. According to
You
the
should
scouts,
drink
wouldn't
every
say
time
much
they
about
say the
area.
title of the
Only a
DLC.
local superstition.
I'll find a way to that island and see if there's anything useful there.
Excellent. I'll continue to study what's been found. With luck, we'll both find some answers. Also, one of my research assistants, Colette, was investigating an old structure to the north. I'm not certain it's related to our investigation, but it couldn't hurt to check with her.
Cool. Professor Brom Kenrick, the requested supplies have been sent to your current location from the university, including additional ink, books on Ameridan, and 3 divine age buckles for purposes of comparison. And yes, upon your return you may say, "I told you so," in regards to my saying your collection was useless. Everything should arrive shortly after you. Of course, roads still aren't what they were. Also, I fed that fish, but I am not talking to it for you. Professor Cheval Laurent, University of Orlais. It's kind of a funny note. Alright, so I do think I am too under-leveled to continue, but I mean, like, I'll try. I'm going to save, and then I will see if I can avoid that rift, and maybe the enemies aren't as difficult. Maybe I'll be able to continue, but I don't think I'm high enough level to complete this DLC right now. Which is crazy, because I feel like you can beat this game, like, I don't know, can you beat it by level 19? I feel like. I don't know. I think you can. There's one. Alright, so where's the last one? There you are. Okay. No, no. I like the way this area looks. It's very interesting. Ah! I do not, however, like those loud ass birds. Like, I don't know, every time they screech, it's painful. I love those little chubby, whatever these guys are. What's that? Is that a big one? What are you? Are you a different thing? What are you? It's like a piggy. Really ugly piggy. Oh, what are you? A giant? Should I go try to fight it? I feel like I should. I'm going to save again. But this looks like fun. What level are you, giant? You are a level that would kill me, but Seriously? Seriously? Did I just do only 20 damage? What? Oh. Let's go revive Iron Bull. Damn! That's pretty impressive. Here. I'm going to go. Oh my god, that is so nuts. That little pig thing can kill me. It has a skull too. This place is awful. It's the worst. I hate it. No, I don't. It's just so easy to die. Come on. Well, that was interesting for like a second. Damn it. Well, there we go. Run, Cassandra, run. Alright. Good effort, good effort. I feel like I'm usually much better at this game. Alright, so I'm thinking maybe now is not the time. So where was I? I was in the Western Approach. And can I do this one now? Let's see. Okay, I can't go there yet. I'm thinking I should possibly open a bottle of wine and play the adult, very mature drinking game of drink every time they say Inquisitor, or, you know, avoid saying my name or something like that. I don't know. At the same time, if I drink, I will fall asleep probably. And then it would just be a live twitch of my nap. Let's see. Sorry if that was sharp and terrible in your ears. What's this way? The fortress, right? Yes. So do? I'm just like... Oh yeah, this is here.
Who put all this here? Venatori?
Such loud noises, Venatori. Let's see. Ancient Warden logbook. So close. We nearly reached him. Made it down to what looked like a dwarven tag where the song was actually audible, real and thrumming through the air, not just in our heads. It rattled through the Lyrian pillars and shook the earth beneath our feet to its dreadful temple. We lost 30 men in the last cave-in, and the Warden Commander is abandoning the mission. I tried to argue for one last push, but the rock is too unstable down there. We'll have to find another archdemon somewhere more solid. Interesting. Loot. God damn it. The problem when jump is also your pickup button. I think that is a new... I don't think I've ever seen that flower before. I must not pay attention. Which is very possible. I'm so disappointed that I'm under leveled for that DLC. Like, it makes me so sad. The ground here trembles slightly underfoot. I wish I would, like, make the controller rumble or something. Be like, it's dangerous here. Push him off. Oh. Whee! Whoa. It just straight up killed me. That's so weird because sometimes if you jump somewhere that will kill you, it doesn't take your entire... It doesn't take any of your life. But this one did. Well, that's annoying. Mm. Oh, it's a book for Vivienne. Cool. Yeah, I need to go that way soon. Whatever. Another one. Guys, these things are just all over the place. Need to do some population control. Elegantly penned note. Gentlemen, I will make your stay here in the western approach quite profitable, so long as you can follow my instructions. First and foremost, you will obtain the research materials from the team sent here by the University of Orlais for a project of great importance. Second, you are to assist the Templars with their resource-gathering mission in whatever capacity they require. You will not interfere in any of the excavations the Venatori are conducting, nor will you announce your presence to the Grey Wardens. You will find that my gratitude for a job well done is remarkably lucrative. Service. Interesting, this service guy. I have no idea if that's how you say his name. Research supplies, but wait, what? I already collected all of them. I guess they're just a random drop. Later I can fight a dragon here. I find it extremely humorous when they explode. I don't know why I'm so morbid, but I think that's really funny. Okay, I'm already gone there. Damn. Research supplies that do me absolutely no good. Alright, cool. Let me up here. Come on. Really? Let's kill some monsters.
Should we look around?
Maybe. trucker.
Blackwell would have liked to have been here for this.
Yes, I know he would have, but give me a break. I haven't found any alcoholic bottles in a while. Itchy eye. Oh yeah, there's a... Oops. This game. Oops. Do these not look like steps? I mean, look at that. Progression up and everything. We already looked through this guy? We must have. 0 out of 0. Oh. I have a message. One moment. Hold 1 second. So I have my old phone, and my new phone is charging right now, so I'm going to be communicating with that. Yeah, so I'm headed over yonder. Can you tell where I'm pointing? Where are the rest of my buddies? Why am I the only one fighting right now? My boyfriend's just like, oh yeah, we're gonna come home and play Rocket League with people. And I'm like, yeah, that's funny, but I'm kind of playing the game right now, so I don't know how they're planning on doing that. This one's different. Save the Phoenix! Oh, please. That was not intentional. It seems like I got a handle on this. I'm sorry, animals. I did not mean to make you victim to my random violence. I was trying to kill the predators, not the prey. Sorry. What is supposed to be over here? Oh, the hunting patterns. That's what I'm looking for. Okay.
Delightful. The next best thing to sending the High Dragon flowers, I suppose.
Should I just go and do this mission? Probably. Probably. I know there are Starians here, but I feel like I haven't seen any at all. Oh. We've already been here and cleaned that area. Let's go get the shard. So I need to kill those things. Yeah, why not? It's like my random arrow killing. Oh, well. Let me look through that. Like the opposite side of the world, basically. I'm not sure if it's worth it to go over there right now. Can I just fall down? Probably not. Oh, where are you at?
We're fighting her, right? Tell me we're fighting her, boss.
I wanna. Look at you. Did you see how beautiful that thing was? Let's save. Oh.
This isn't working, boss.
I know.
Someone at Skyhold will have a solution.
Yeah, they will. What do I need to do to go get this? I already got this quarry because I remember getting it. Like, where is this freaking shard? How did I do that again? Oh man, are you kidding me? I walked all the way around and I could have done that the entire time. Wow, that's dumb. Okay, so how do we get up there? I see you. I feel like it's mocking me. Jump up here. Come on. You can do it. Stern note of warning. Clem, don't drink at the mine again or you're fired. Doran. Yeah, I did. Level 15. Whoop whoop. So I think I am going to try and get it set up for the Warden mission, and then I'm going to go ahead and start the Orlais mission. Granted that I don't get a visitor in a minute saying, and by visitor I mean my boyfriend saying, please let us stream or play Rocket League, which I don't understand at all, but it's just not my kind of game. Well, now we have another text message. Aw, fun, sweet people. So good news is I can continue streaming because I know the 1/0 people watching this are very excited about that, right?
I'm glad you made it, Inquisitor. I fear
Drink.
they've already started the ritual.
It has to be blood magic. Steel yourselves. Whatever lies inside won't be pretty. You take point. I'll guard your backs.
People walk so weird in this game. I don't know, maybe people walk weird in general and I just never noticed.
Wait! No!
Warden Commander Clarel's orders were clear.
This is wrong!
Remember your oath. In war, victory. In peace, vigilance. In death,
I'm sorry.
sacrifice.
Oh, somebody's coming home. Hello. Camera's on. Mic is on.
Just as I showed you. Inquisitor, what an unexpected pleasure.
Okay.
Lord Livius Edamond of Virantium. At your
It's cool.
service.
There are guests. Here are guests.
But you
Say
are
hello.
Hello.
the one Clarel let slip. And you found
What
the
happened?
Inquisitor
Wait,
who
wait,
came
how
to
many
stop
controllers
me.
are you taking?
Shall we see how that goes?
What am I gonna do with this dice?
Get a long USB cable.
Yeah, I guess.
Or you can sit really close.
Yeah, I'll be like...
What's the power level on that thing?
I don't know.
Alright.
How do I look?
Probably higher. Hit the button again.
Oh. We're figuring out stuff.
Is there a longer one somewhere?
No, there's no center one. What happened to our other charger though? Because we had a regular size charger. Like what? Do you know what happened to it? No?
No, I'm not talking about.
Really?
Yeah.
The charger that wasn't like 2 inches long? Okay. It's somewhere. Yay! Now I'm like connected by 1,000 cords. It's just like weird. Look at this. Charger cable and the cable here. It's like, I feel like a robot. I've already got a head start.
Like you've already done some of my work for me.
What, him? We simply needed his blood. Oh, were you hoping to garner sympathy? Maybe make the
Oh, that was
feel
what I was talking about.
more?
Oops. I meant
Wardens,
like,
hands
because I know
up,
what they're doing.
hands down.
Corypheus has taken their minds.
They did this to themselves. You see, the calling had the wardens terrified. They looked everywhere for help.
Even to Vinter.
Yes, and since it was my master who put the calling into their little heads, we in the Venatori were prepared. I went to Clarel full of sympathy, and together we came up with a plan. Raise a demon army, march into the deep roads, and kill the old gods before they wake.
Yeah, it sounds smart. Sounds like a solid plan. Like, what's wrong with that? Oh, that demon army.
I was wondering when the demon army would show up.
You knew about it, did you? Well then, here you are. Sadly for the wardens, the binding ritual I taught their mages has a side effect. They're now my master's slaves. This was a test. Once the rest of the wardens complete the ritual, the army will conquer Thedas.
Do you really want to see the world fall to the Blight? What do you get out of this?
The Elder One commands the Blight. He's not commanded by it, like the mindless Darkspawn. The Blight is not unstoppable or uncontrollable. It is simply a tool.
No, Livius, you're the tool.
Yeah.
As for me, while the Elder One rules from the Golden City, we, the Venatori, will be his god kings here in the world.
So Corypheus influenced the wardens and made them do this ritual.
Made them? No. Everything you see here, the blood sacrifices to bind the demons, the wardens did it of their own free will. Fear is a very good motivator, and they were very afraid. You should have seen Clarel agonize over the decision. Burdens of command, I suppose.
Why would the wardens try to kill the old gods?
A blight happens when Darkspawn find an old god and corrupt it into an archdemon. If someone fought through the deep roads and killed the old gods before they could be corrupted, poof, no more blights, ever. The wardens sacrificed their lives and saved the world. Although I fear history will remember them a little differently now.
Why would Clarel risk using demons?
Demons need no food, no rest, no healing. Once bound, they will never retreat, never question orders. They are the perfect army to fight through the deep roads. Or across Olay. Now they are bound to my master.
I think.
That's all I needed to know.
Oh, please.
Oh, yeah.
The Elder One showed me how to deal with you in the event you're foolish enough to interfere again.
So
That mark
snotty.
there, the anchor that lets you pass safely through the veil.
Oh.
You stole that from my master. He's been forced to seek other ways to access the faith. When I bring him your hand, his gratitude will be...
I'm just waiting for a second to pause it so I can grab the keys. Because it's going to go straight into an attack mode.
Yep, we will.
Like in the original root and sense of the word.
Yep.
Okay.
It might be better for lighting if you turn that off.
I already tested it a couple different ways.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll play this then when it actually starts dying. I don't like being connected. How dare you? Oh, you guys stopped the broadcast. Gosh darn it. Yeah, let's Oh, Les, you arrived just in time, Hawk. Thank you.
You were correct. Through their ritual, the mages are slaves to Corypheus.
And the Warden warriors? Sacrificed? I knew the Wardens would go too far.
Human sacrifice, demon summoning. Who looks at this and thinks it's a good idea?
The fearful and the foolish.
The Wardens were wrong, Talk, but they had their reasons.
All blood mages do. Everyone has a story they tell themselves to justify bad decisions. And it never matters. In the end, you are always alone with your actions.
I believe I know where the Wardens are, Your Worship. Herrimond fled in that direction. There's an abandoned Warden fortress that way. Adamant.
That makes sense.
I guess they didn't want to summon a demon army out in public.
The Warden and I will scout out Adamant and confirm that the other Wardens are there. We'll meet you back at Skyhold.
Okay, let's go. Alcohol! Woo! Loot! Woo! Many defensive structures litter the wastelands of southwestern Orlais. In the age before the First Flight, the Imperium expanded through the south at an incredible rate, and the lands farthest from Minrathous became home to a great many sites dedicated to magical experimentation, taking advantage of natural weaknesses in the Vale as well as the distance from the Archon's oversight to try ever more dangerous fields of study. As with Aenor and Ferelden, the laboratories of Orlais were set upon by the followers of Andraste during the uprising, and little remains of them now save crumbled stone. Interesting. Okay. So we're gonna go ahead and shave. And by save I mean save. Okay, so I think I am probably gonna go ahead and oh, there's another camp right there. Gosh, this has more than I thought it did. I haven't discovered this one yet. Let's start here. So I'm going to probably at least finish this area, like as far as I want to take the keep and I get the shards and yada yada yada. But once I am done with that, I'm going to start the Orlais mission as a new... Ooh. As a new Twitch feed. Gotta love it when bones just show up at my feet. Aw, Fennec Fur. I wasn't trying to kill you. Innocent creature. You. That is not the same story. Oh yeah, this is the hunting part. Shards. Woo! know there's a way up this thing. I just can't. On one side of it. I don't know. God, this is annoying. Okay. Yes, I know. But I have to figure out how to get up there first. Oh, maybe I can get up this way? Oh, maybe I need to go this way. There we go. Bullshit. And I think it's like all of this work and it's just another bottle of alcohol. Look at all that cheese. And how is it not like all goopy? Nope. Nope. But look, I can set up camp. Whoop whoop.
Nothing to report, sir.
Exciting. Rest. Okay. So, ooh, didn't mean to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and close this broadcast right now, and I'm going to resume in another minute. Oh, that is definitely not what I meant to do. Not at all. Nope. Options. Okay, not what I wanted to do at all. What I wanted to do was select that.